Gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in support of this amendment to H.R. 2216 to increase.
Gentleman is correct. The House is not in order. The House will be in order. Gentleman is recognized.
To increase funding for veterans claims processors so that we can reduce the disgraceful backlog of claims waiting to be processed. This is the final amendment to the bill, which will not kill the bill nor send it back to committee. If adopted, the bill will immediately proceed to final passage as amended. We have been fighting 2 wars for over 10 years, which has resulted in a large number of veterans returning home with both physical and mental injuries. In addition, veterans who served in Vietnam and the Gulf War are getting older, and many are discovering health issues that are related to their service. The result is that currently there are over...
Gentleman will suspend. The House will be in order. The gentleman is recognized.
The result is that over 900,000 veterans' disability claims are waiting to be processed. And the average wait for that backlog is now 9 months. We're talking about American heroes like Michael Boren of Energy, Illinois. Michael is a veteran in my district who was in danger of losing his home because the VA took 19 months to track down his paperwork and process his claim. Veterans like Michael are in your district, and you've heard their stories just as I have. Too many veterans are threatened with home foreclosure, having their cars repossessed, having their credit cards cut off, all because of the VA backlog. It's shameful. We must act to speed up the process so that disabled, honorably discharged American veterans are not waiting without income for months.
The gentleman will suspend. The lady is correct. The House will be in order. The gentleman is recognized.
Veterans waiting without income for months and years. Now, this motion to recommit adds $9.2 million to hire 94 additional VA claims processors. This doubles the number of claims processors in the base bill, while the amendment is fully offset from unobligated and unused funds and funds for military construction. This vote serves as a lifeline to countless veterans who can no longer wait for this problem to be solved. When I look out at this House, I look down the center aisle. I look at the right side and see my colleagues, my friends in the party of Dwight David Eisenhower. I see the party of Teddy Roosevelt. I see the party of Abraham Lincoln. When I look to the left side, I see my friends who represent the party of Harry S. Truman, the party of Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the party of Woodrow Wilson. Great wartime leaders all. Those great presidents knew the meaning of commitment to the troops that we sent to defend and protect our nation. Today, we stand in their shadows. We in Congress committed to send these brave men and women in harm's way for our country. Folks in the active duty service, in the Guard, and in the Reserve, they have served us honorably. They have served their commitment proudly. Now we must complete our commitment to veterans in our time. To paraphrase President Lincoln, many of the votes we cast here in Congress will be little noted nor long remembered. But the veterans up there in that gallery, veterans back in your district, veterans all across this nation will remember this vote. Their families will remember this vote. Today, we vote to fulfill the promise of a great nation to those who have served that great nation. This is a vote to serve them. Vote yes on this final amendment to help veterans get the benefits they have earned and they deserve. Vote yes on this motion to recommit. When I step down from this podium, I will walk up that center aisle, not to the right nor to the left, but up that center aisle and cast my vote yes for this amendment because it is for the veterans and for our great nation. Thank you. I yield back.
Gentleman yields back.